Alright guys, we are back to do a brand new headphone review, another Skullcandy headset, and this time it is the brand new Skullcandy Grind. These are on-the-ear headphones, you know, something that Skullcandy usually doesn't do. A lot of theirs are over-the-ear and they're really big. The difference with these are going to be the size, the way they fit. We'll get into all that, and the price tag of these are only $59.99. So for under 60 bucks, I'll tell you if this is a good headphone or not. Okay, we're going to start off with accessories. You get the headphones, you get the cable. That's it. Skullcandy usually includes the cheap little bag. They didn't even put that in there this time. You just get the headphones and the cable. But for 60 bucks, again, you can't expect a whole lot. We'll get into the design of the headphones. On the top, you have it's kind of a stiff leather feel, and the headphones, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's actually a little, like, I guess indentation that comes up. I don't know whose head is shaped like that. Who knows? The left and the right are labeled on the inside part of the band itself, and the band is actually metal. On the inside, it's kind of a styrofoam feel. You can feel that it would kind of adjust to your head. It's very stiff, but again, to me, it's extremely comfortable. The ear pads themselves, they're on the ear, and they have little, it's very breathable with all the holes that are on there. But I will say, before we actually even get into the sound of these leak a lot of sound, which basically means if you're listening to them at, you know, a reasonable to decent volume, somebody way across the room is gonna hear pretty much majority of it. So if privacy is a big deal, you may not be interested in these. On to the ear cup parts on the outside. They're made of plastic, and I really don't know if you can see or not. They're see-through, so you can see the sliding adjuster, which is the way that these headphones work. You also have the cable that's exposed. I'm normally not a big fan of that, but they stay pretty flush with the headband, so I don't think you're going to have any issue with them catching or, you know, anything like that. When they sit on your head, with them being on the ear, if you have glasses, it may cause a little bit of discomfort. I do wear glasses, so I did notice a little bit of a push right there where my ear's at. It wasn't anything serious, so it wasn't that big a deal. Now, these come in three, actually I think they come in a lot more colors, but I know the initial three are the black, there's clear, or this is extremely clear, and white, and I believe red. But again, I went with the black. The logo is very minimal. You just see it right there. They're actually not anywhere else on the headphones. It does say Skullcandy on this little plastic piece on the inside. On the headphones, on the left side, you have the port where you plug in your headphones, and there's actually what they call the Tap Tech button. And what that does is allow you to answer your calls. You touch it once to pause or play your track, tap it twice to skip. I think it's tap it 3 times to go back. Again, it's what's usually on the cable, but on the cable itself there's no button, so they actually put it on the headphones themselves. The straight cable is what you plug into the headphone, and then it's actually the 90-degree L-shaped angle that goes into your device. Now, I like the L-shaped cables. I think they benefit a lot, and it fits better in a lot of the devices. Now on to the sound. The sound of these are actually fantastic. I enjoyed the sound a lot, and I think for Skullcandy, which usually is drowned out with lows, I think they did an amazing job of the highs, the mids, and the lows pretty much being well balanced. Now again, the bass, the presence is a lot more forward than most. The treble actually is pretty bright, so as far as drum cymbals, you can hear everything, and everything comes through clear. But again, it comes through clear for somebody way over there as well. Sound wise, for 60 bucks, there's no way that I think you can complain at all. Of course, you're going to get audiophiles that want to say that, well, you know, for $60 you can get this or get that. But I'm talking about these, and for $60 I don't think you're gonna find a better, more, again, these are pretty, rough, rugged. You can go out and not have to worry too much about them. You could throw them in your bag, and I know you wouldn't have to worry about them at all. I don't know how much these plastic, see-through pieces will scratch. They don't actually pick up fingerprints as bad as I thought they would. Soft ear pads. Now again, when you put them on, as you can tell, they don't stick out this way, they don't stick out that way. They're actually made to be low profile. So they're not huge, they don't, stand out like most headphones, and they're really comfortable. Again, comfort is a matter of taste, just like sound. What I think sounds good may not sound good to someone else. Just like the comfort may be comfortable to me. Everybody's heads and ears and everything are different. So take it with a grain of salt. But to me, they're comfortable, and the sound for $60 is incredible. You can now get these at Target. They just started carrying them. You can get them on Skullcandy's website, Amazon, all the usual. But they're brand new. So go check them out. I hope you enjoyed this review, and stay tuned for more.